Whenever I envision my future self, I am quite satisfied. I know now that the areas that I have chosen in school here at Texas Tech have allowed me to utilize my creativity and my areas of interest. Whenever I began to construct my plan in the university studies program, it was all based on what I was going to be most interested in. Reflecting back on earlier in my college experience, I just was not interested in the business school and what that offered for me. I know now that these experiences that I have learned in the university studies program regarding the connecting disciplines, they go a long way in being successful, especially if you're going to utilize your areas of concentration where you study. For example, I did not have any idea that I was going to be wanting to work in anything media-wise. That was always just a passion and hobby of mine. The disciplines that I am studying, they have a lot of common ground, and the knowledge transfers over to and from each of those disciplines. That allows me to tackle problem solving and approach different conflicts in these given areas more effectively because of what I have learned in each discipline. I definitely reflect on my sense of self a lot. It is a fun topic for me. I just envision my future self doing something that I never thought I was going to do when I first entered Texas Tech. I feel like I developed a lot of my sense of self by transferring to the university studies program because I really dove into the course material and concepts in each course. I feel like I was just kind of going with the flow earlier in my college career. I knew that I wanted to be in sales, and even know that I was intimidated by the business school right off the bat just by me not being engaged. I just felt like maybe something was going to click with myself and that I was going to suddenly start having a drive to do better. Whenever I reflect back on those courses that I took in the business school, I could just tell that I wasn't being able to utilize any of my personal skill. I feel like I really developed a lot of self-awareness about what I am interested in. Whenever I entered the areas of advertising, human resources development, and creative media industries, I just felt very close to my professors, to the course material. I felt like I was really taking away key elements of the courses. Like I felt like I was learning. And I feel like a lot of my sense of self, like developing my sense of self, it never happened in that first year. It really happened after I was able to take the classes that I really wanted to take. So I think I owe most of my engagement in college to university studies for sure. And when I think about my future self, I know that I will utilize those takeaways from each courses to make myself more successful.